Sorry about that. And we test it. Yeah, sorry about that. The computer crashed. This is why you test. The computer completely crashed. Well, not it's just the program. Yeah. It happens, dude. That's why you do this. You have to test this out. So no, it's just happens, you know. Big deal. I'm testing my computer, man. I mean, I gotta see what it's capable of. There's nothing wrong with doing what I'm doing. It's not that it's like it's gonna damage my computer. It's just you have to figure out the sweet spot. Like, where's the sweet spot? You have to play with the settings, and then you keep testing it until you know, hey, are things stable? If it's not stable, then you change it. That's all. It's not a bad thing. What I'm doing is not dangerous. It's just you have to take the I wouldn't say the risk, but you have to expect things to break. You know, I want less power draw. I gotta fucking fuck with the settings. I don't want to drain as much power. You know, but I have to see where that threshold is. The threshold is, you know, I could have a really good video card that's a good threshold. I don't have to worry about it. But that's why you change things around, do little adjustments here and there. So, okay, where's the sweet spot? Where's that magic sweet spot? It might take a few times. I might crash a few more times. What did I think of the profile pictures? Yeah, no, like I said, it's just HG. I got your messages. I can see you, Epic Channel. I'm not ignoring you. Like I said, right now I'm just trying to get my computer running stable. That's all. I gotta play this probably for at least a couple hours to make sure it's stable. But if it crashes again, then I know it's still not stable, and I have to keep making adjustments. Where is the sweet spot? I mean, I don't have to do this. I could just leave it back on default. It's just it's just getting out. It's just using less electricity. That's ultimately what I'm doing. I want my computer to run cooler. I don't want it to run so hot. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, if I can make my computer run cooler and not use anywhere near as much electricity, then that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you guys not hear me? Beetle coins. Yeah, it looks like 82, 83 is like the spot I'm gonna see for my mem temps. Like I said, not bad, just not where I want it to be. But I think it's probably the best I'm gonna get. Just want to see if it freezes again. If it does, then I'm gonna have to lower the Thunderbolt. What's up, Blaze Blue? Is this another Dawnbreaker? Are these new people, or is this people that have been here before? I don't recognize some of the names. I see Blaze Blue and Dawnbreaker. Are you just making new accounts, Epic Channel? Alright, do you have multiple accounts? Oh, you have multiple accounts? Is that also your Blaze Blue account? Why do you have so many accounts? Don't kill you. I'm not gonna get mad at you for having multiple accounts. I don't see the point in having multiple accounts. I have just one. Only time I would have multiple accounts if, like, my account got banned. For some reason, I've never gotten banned before on a platform. So you guys excited for the patch tomorrow? You see the announcement, sup everyone for this game? Did you see the notice? We're getting the compensation. So right here. So remember I told you about that compensation that China got? Yeah, we're getting it. That's really fucking cool, man. So we're getting everything China's getting. Yeah, 2,200 analysts is insane for compensation. That's crazy. That's like what? Like 14 polls almost? That's a lot, dude. And then plus the free 5-star selector, plus the 10 pull from logging in. It's like, man, it's very generous. Yeah, they're cooking on this patch, dude. It's like they're treating us good. We're eating good. Yeah, no, the divs are cool, man. I like the divs, man. They treat their players right. Like I said, by far the most generous devs I've ever seen in gacha history. Like I've never seen such generosity. And that makes me wonder what the future holds. But yeah, they treat their players right. I got all girls in my banner. Oh, you mean my profile? It's all girls. Of course it's all girls. I always pick nothing but girls, man. You know me well enough. I always pick chicks. It's rare you ever see me have a guy on my team. Very rare. I have to really like the guy to have him on my team. Yeah, there's only a couple games where I actually pick males. Like I said, it has to be a really cool character. Like, what's his name? Genshin, I actually played a male. Genshin, I used Zhongli. The dragon god, or whatever his name. I forgot. He was the god of the second area. I forgot the name of it. I liked him a lot. He was really cool. It's rare I ever pick males, though. Chinji for the cafe. Who? Who are you talking about? Oh, Kang, you mean? Yeah, Zhongli, Morex. Zhongli's cool, dude. Like, he's a cool character. I liked his voice, his moveset. Basically casted like Meteor as a super. I just thought he was really suave. Yeah. I'm gonna look at some booty, man. Like, honestly, if I'm playing a game, like, I want to look at a beautiful girl. Or a cute girl. Yeah, again, it's just, it's just attraction. That's all. I like girls. Like, most guys like looking at a girl. Looking at her body. Like, it's alluring. That's all. It's no different when you walk out on the street. You see pretty pretty women. You like to look, man. It's eye candy, dude. Just being honest, man. I stare, dude. I'm like, damn, man. Look at all the free window shopping. I find some women on the streets like, holy fuck, dude. Like, bodies that would just drive you crazy. Like, how, like, they think, like, the stuff you see in video games is, like, so disjointed from reality. I was like, have you seen some of the girls on the street, dude? How thick they are? Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, drop my mouth, and I'm just like, god damn. Like, how do you, all that and a grip of chips, dude. Like, Jesus God. I've seen some thick-ass women, dude. It's like, God, just like I said, I'll drool, man, because they're so fucking, like, voluptuous, dude. I'm like, that's, like, straight out of an anime, dude. Like, how thick they are. Like, they got the package, dude. It's, like, fucking almost a 10, dude. And you're thinking, no, that can't be real. I'm like, nah, it does exist, man. You just gotta look. Yeah. That's what I thought, too. So you're talking about Daffodil? Her? She reminds me, she's Naoto, but so much thicker, dude. Thicker in every way possible. Like, just bigger everywhere. But yeah, she's got that whole Naoto Shirogane look. It's a goth Naoto Shirogane with a way thicker body. Like, yeah, I think she is just fucking a 10, dude. Like, that's the kind of girl I get on my knees. I'd be like, Jesus God, you must be a goddess. Like, how are you that hot? Like, how do you have all that? Like, Jesus. Like, you're just at a loss for words because how beautiful and sexually alluring she is. Nah, I'm honest, dude. Shit. I'm a guy, dude. I don't hide anything. I'm very honest. There's no reason to not be, you know? It's like, dude, I'm a guy. I like looking at girls. I think a lot of guys like to stare. And they fantasize, you know? It's like, of course. I mean, wouldn't you want to sleep with a girl like this? I know I would. Just for fun? I'm like, shit, dude. I'm sure she'll rock your world, man. Anybody that says otherwise, you're full of shit. Elephants. No, it's just I don't. Well, I don't like. You know what I mean. You don't. I'm not saying stare like make it obvious. Like you look. You know, trust me. I look, dude. I don't make it obvious, but I look, man. Like don't kid yourself that guys don't look. You know, they just don't make it obvious. Like I said, I don't. When I say I stare, I don't mean I go. Duh, duh. I don't do something like that. You know, I'm not that stupid. Yeah. Just saying though, if I see a pretty girl on the street, I'm gonna take a gander. You know, I just don't make it obvious. But trust me, guys be like looking around, you know, they're looking down at their butts and their legs and their face. You know, their chests. You know, it's girls know, man. You don't kid yourself. Girls know, man. Believe me, and some girls like it when you take a look. Because they know they're like, hey, that kind of tickle is fancy. You never know, they might think you're kind of cute. And it's like, I've done that to girls where I looked and I see, you know, I'm looking at like and the girls that giggle and stuff like that. Like, hey, what's up? Like what you see? I was like, oh yeah, I do. I've gotten a little friendly with some girls on the street. Where I look at them and they're like, you know, some girl find you attractive too. Just you know, because of the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, don't be a creep though. If you're gonna be a creep about it, then yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. Don't do that. You're not gonna do any favors by being a creep, dude. Don't be like socially awkward, like something you see out of a bad anime hentai. You know, you see those fat bastard guys that, you know, that go up and just, you know, do things to girls in public. And I'm like, yeah, don't do that. That's just weird. Like, come on, man. Like, have some common sense. Oh, you think I think you leveled up in real life today, Blades? What did you do? not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you to. Like I said, I'm just saying, dude. You're a guy. I mean, we're guys. We have carnal desires, just like girls have carnal desires too. It's just, I think that's just normal. It's very normal. Something to be like, oh, it's, I'm something wrong with me. It's like, no, all girls and guys do it. Just some do it to different degrees. But I think ultimately, when you're in public, there's a way to carry yourself. There's like a decorum that you follow. Don't be like a creep. Don't be stalking girls, or don't be doing stuff that's just really weird, making people feel uncomfortable. Like, don't do that kind of shit. But again, if you go on the street and you're just looking around and you notice a couple hot girls and you take a look, again, you're not the only one. Just don't make it obvious. What? You think my advice is bad? I'm not telling you anything bad. What? You really think what I'm saying is bad? I tell you honest information. Honesty. I'm honest, man. Yeah, she's a you would get her blades if you played right now on the 1.2 patch. You get a selector. You would be able to pick her for free.
What would you like to eat?
But don't, like I said, dude, don't play this game because you didn't like Wuthering Waves, man. I don't think you would like this game. I'm just being honest. I think you would fall into the same problem as Wuthering Waves. You'd be like, I don't want to do all this. Like, I could see it, dude. Like don't. Just because of one character is not going to sell it for you. I'm going to tell you that much. I don't think this girl is going to sell it for you. It takes more than a girl, than one character. You need to like the game. I think you would run into the same problem. Like, I don't like the leveling. I don't like this. I don't like the chore system. I can totally see you bitching about it. Well, again, I'm not saying to stare. I remember what I said. I'm not saying stare, Like, when I say stare, I mean you get a look. That's all. I'm not saying, like, glue your eyes on the girl and be like, make it painfully obvious. That's not... Don't do that. I would never tell you to do that. That's stupid. You're going to get into a lot of trouble if you do that. If you go... Let's say, imagine going to, like, Walmart and you're just oogling a girl and you're just making it so obvious where it's just like, okay, are you a creep? Yeah, I would tell you, knock that shit off. You deserve to get flack for that. Because that's just, you're being stupid. Overthinking is a loop, but what takes the one thing? Failure. Well, yeah, because you're always second-guessing things. What's up, Kanagi? How you doing? How many amulet did I have? I got 26,000, I think. Let me check. 24,500. Plus I got 35 pulls. I also got an extra 600, whatever those paid currency is. The Rift Crystals. Yeah, I play a lot. I play a lot, dude. Yeah, it's all from playing and $5 what do you call it? The $5 thing. The Rift Crystal permit. That's all I get. This is the only thing I buy. Everything else is just playing. So in total, I've only spent $15 on this game. Come in. Alright, sorry about those. God damn it, we have a mouse problem again. Got another mouse in the house. Started chewing on my friend's stuff in his room. Gotta pull out the mice trap again. I hate when this happens like every year, man. We always get a mouse. I gotta put a bunch of mice traps all over the floor. But yeah, they're so fucking annoying, dude. I hate when we have to deal with mice. What's my future plan on YouTube? Yeah, it's annoying, dude. Yeah. You should have seen 2 years ago I caught like 5 rats. I'm not joking. We found a rat. We found a mama rat and a bunch of baby rats in the house. We caught them with traps. We caught 5 of them. And then, we had no problem for a year, and then they had another mouse come out. We caught that, waited another year, and now we got another mouse again. Like, oh my motherfucker, man. Like, every year we get a mouse. It's like, this happens like clockwork, right? When summer hits, we get a mouse. And then we got to put all the traps out to catch it. And then we usually catch it within a week or two. And then then it goes away. We don't have any problems for a long time, and then it happens again. I'm like, oh my god, like fucking mice, man. They get through the floorboards. It's so fucking annoying, man. Oh, so yeah, sorry, Kanagi. Yeah, I'm saving up for what do you call it, Shinku and the bike. So I'm gonna get both of those when the update hits tomorrow. Yeah, we have another nice problem. I'm gonna put the traps out today. Yeah, my roommates just told me, it's like, oh, we got mice again. I'm like, I know. I'm gonna put out the traps today. Own a cat? No, I'm not gonna have a cat. We can't have animals here.
Welcome to the witches. Your path ahead is. Greetings. Welcome to the witches. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows. Let me
Yeah, I
dispel
get
the
it, dude.
fog.
Like I said, don't feel bad, man.
Greetings. Welcome to the witches. Each time our path.
You're gonna fail on fighting games, man. It's gonna happen. You know, it doesn't. Any player will experience failure and frustration in a fighting game. There's no way to escape that. I don't. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna lose. You're always gonna lose. Like, I'm not saying that's all you're gonna do, but you are going to run into it, no matter what you do. I don't know. I don't care how hard you try to avoid it. You're going to run into it. It's going to be a wake-up call. It's going to suck when you lose. You're like, well, gotta get used to it. What's my pity? You talking about my pity on my characters right now? Oh, I pulled on Lacrimosa, so I only pulled 9 times afterwards. So see, I reset my pity, so I'm at 0. On this one, I'm at 30. I need 50 more. Well, I probably get it within 40. 40 pulls is usually when 70 is pretty common to get your character. Another 40 for blue. So yeah, 0 on red. So I have to start over fresh. You have 70 pity, 1,400 analysts, and okay, you got a good amount. So if you're already at 70, you're gonna get if you get Shinku, you're gonna get her fast. If you're already at 70 pity, you know you only need 20 to get her, so you're gonna get her really quick. But you don't have to spend much on the banner. Again, yeah. Again, it's just a process, dude. Just don't beat yourself up. Oh, well, yeah, you want dupes, so you're going to be spending at least 90 pulls to get at least one dupe. So you're going to be probably spending all your analysts. You're going to be spending a lot. So the fact that you want dupes, that's going to put you into another tier of spending. I mean, yeah, you could just avoid it. You know, if you want to do that, Blades. I mean, obviously, that's not going to help you grow. You avoid it. If you're concerned with growth, running away all the time is not going to help you. I know I kind of seem like I promote that. I just run away. I don't run away. I don't put up with shit that I don't want to deal with. You know, it doesn't mean I'm a coward or nothing. It's just I don't want to get involved with it. You know, it doesn't mean it's not worth it to me. But if I realize that, like, hey, if I want to get good at fighting games, I'm gonna realize, like, hey, I need to spend time, and I'm gonna lose. The losing part is just part of the process, you know. I know I'm gonna lose. Like, there's just nothing I can do about that. You're gonna get lucky? Well, I wish you luck. I wish you luck, Every. I hope you get her, man. But yeah, it's the process. You need to enjoy the process. The victory, whatever you gain out of it comes afterwards. Just do the process, enjoy it, and everything else will fall into place.
Nowhere to hide.
Save the day! Now it's my time to shine! Coming through! Boring. Shift change. Go rest now.
Well, yeah, I mean, but also it can mean you have trouble. I mean, is there any game you don't have trouble executing, or is it like every fighting game you have like butterfingers? I mean, it's possible. Maybe you have butterfingers. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Is every game you play you run into the same problem? You're always like screwing up the inputs. Like, it doesn't matter what game you play. It's always, oh, I missed my input. I can't get this to come out. I can't do this combo. And if that's the case, if it's happening on every single fighting game you're playing, then you probably have butterfingers. You're not good at execution. Yeah, like I said, dude. Yep. Just keep playing, man. But yeah, if execution's your biggest problem, maybe you need to work on execution. Maybe that's your Maybe that's why you're not doing as well as you should, because your execution's not very good. You're fighting more with execution than you are playing the game. It's not really about your opponent, it's about you not able to do your moves. So you're fine with simplified inputs. You can't do motions? Is that the problem? You have trouble with motions? Like you can't do like super fireball or like 360, like that kind of stuff like throws you off? Or it just doesn't come out for you? Yes, Sepa channel. Five. Five what? Okay, then what are you having problems with then? What is it? You're saying you can't get your moves to come out. What moves are you having problems with?
Nothing.
I mean, I can't see if you're trying to put a picture. I can't see it in YouTube. Forward half circle back, so you can't do like complicated circle motions. You have a hard time doing that. So anything that's like yoga flame, you can't do double yoga flame, you can't do 360s, 720s, you can't do super fireball, anything like that, and you just can't get it to come out. Yeah, I'm actually like I do those pretty easy. Like for me, I mean, obviously for me, I'm used to it. I do standing 360s, no problem. 360, I am very consistent on. 720 is hard for me. It's hard for me. I can't do standing 720s. That's difficult. I can do it buffering. I just can't do it standing with no input.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I swear, nothing can ever beat this! Wait?
This is the real deal. We got another precious one now.
Yeah, well, that's an input buffer issue. Yeah, the storing the inputs, I know that can throw people off. I don't play KOF enough, so I couldn't tell you as far as like how it affects me because I don't play. You know, it might affect me too.
Do you hear that? Daniel's affection. Up,
I'll be okay. I appreciate it, Templars. Sorry, I got a lot of people talking to me right now. After I'm done here, after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go set those traps before I go to bed. Yeah, I hate dealing with rodents, man. I know I have a feeling they're getting under. They're getting in the house by getting through a crack underneath the floor. I have a feeling that's what it is. There's something under the house that's getting like. There's probably a small crevice that they get in, and they like to come in during the summer because they're like, oh, they're trying to stay cool. They're trying to find water. They're trying to find food. So I have a feeling that's what it is. ET's on PS5. I don't know how it runs on PS5. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do hop pressure. Yeah, the hop. I know the hop pressure. Well, because everybody does it. It's just, obviously, if you're doing what everybody else is doing and people know about it, they're obviously gonna reach you easy. But if you do things that are not normal, or you, like, throw them off with different things, like, you break the rotation up, then they're like, okay, what are you doing? And that gets them to, you're messing with them. Because now you got in their head, because now they're like, okay, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Why is he not doing that? Why is he doing this instead? Why is he not doing anything at all? Because it throws them off. They don't know what you're doing, so that's how I play. I can be very random. So, because I don't like doing the same thing all the time. I like to throw you off by doing something different.
Be careful.
I don't want to just be a one-trick pony. Like most people are, sadly, I think, are one-trick ponies. They really just do the same shit all the time. It gets really boring. I really don't like that. Yeah, that one-trick pony shit gets really old. You're USA though. Mouse soup. Mouse soup. The fuck is mouse soup? Yeah, it could be. You're too honest. I'm a pretty honest player. I don't do shit that's like stupid cheap.
Hope I get a nice lunch.
I just get in your head. I'm not like doing stuff that's like, oh, you can't do anything. No, you can do stuff against me. I want you to think. I want you to be able to read. I want you to be able to do something. But I don't want to do stuff where I'm like locking you down and you can't do anything.
Hope I get a nice lunch.
I don't find any enjoyment in that. They could say I'm too honest in that regard. But yeah, I'll be very aggressive with you though.
That's a good spot.
I'll get in your face.
Here it comes. Almost there. Hope I get a nice lunch. Hope I get a nice lunch. Here it comes. Almost there.
Well, yeah, then you start making a lot of mistakes. And they, obviously, people are going to... You start, like I said, you start making mistakes, you start getting really sloppy.
That's a good spot.
You start to get... People start to manipulate you, too. Because they know you're angry. So now they gotten in there, they broke you. Now it's like, okay, now he's just gonna be making tons of mistakes, and they're obviously gonna kick you down for it. Fighting games is a lot of mental. It's not just skill. It's mental. Believe me, if an opponent can mentally break you down, that gives them a significant edge. Because now they're in your head. And now emotions taking over. Now logic just went out the door. It's like, okay, well, now I'm gonna destroy you because I know that too well. Yeah, I get frustrated too around this fight. You fight certain type of people that are very counter to your playstyle, and that gets frustrating. Because now you got to play the way you don't want to play, and that's not fun. I agree. I don't like that either. Like, let's say I have to be ultra defensive or play runaway because I can't approach you. I understand. So you do whatever it takes to win. But, that's not fun. I mean, I don't like playing that way. If I literally have to run away from you just to stall you,
I won't let you get away.
if I time out or whatever, a life game, that's not fun.
That's a good spot.
Americans are old. I'm old. I'm pretty old. I'm in my 40s, man.
Hope I get a nice
I'm in my mid-40s. I get into my late 40s soon. Pretty close to my late 40s. I'm gonna be 50 in 4 years. Yeah, some characters, yeah, you have to fight like that. Yes, Dawn.
Here it comes. Almost there.
Yeah, I'm not like, I don't like Axel in Guilty Gear. I don't like fighting Axel. He's so annoying. Like when I fought him in Strive, so annoying to fight. Anti-air normals and full screen hits, and I'm just like, fucking A, dude. I'm glad they took away his DP, because Exerti had a DP and a counter, which was like, oh god, like approaching him was obnoxious at times, because you got to be careful, because you could DP his way out of everything and use a parry to counter you. I'm glad he doesn't have that in Strive. But it's still annoying to fight him. I can deal with Bedman. Bedman I'm okay with. Axel's a lot more annoying than Bedman to me.
Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
Bedman is just don't let him set up. As long as you break his bubbles.
Be back. Sorry about it. Give me a second, guys.
Sorry about that. I put out all the mouse traps. So we should be able to capture the mouse in about a week or so. That's usually how long it takes. Last 2 times it took about a week. What's up, Shaylee? How you doing? Sorry, I was doing some pest control in my house. Got a mouse in the house. Gotta catch it. I will say, catching mice, peanut butter does wonders. It's worked every time. I've caught 6 mice and rats with peanut butter. They like peanut butter.
Hope I get a nice catch. Hope I get a nice catch.
I'm here though. How you doing, Shaylee? What's going on with you?
Here it comes.
Everybody excited for the patch tomorrow or today? Everybody getting ready for the patch? Everybody's all super excited.
That's a good spot.
Look, a lot of people, I know there's a lot of new people in this channel. Because they're like, oh my god, NTE hype. The hype is real.
Wait for the moment. Hope I get a nice
Yeah, we'll do pulls tomorrow for Shinku and the bike. I'll do that. I'll do that when we log in.
That's a good spot. Here it comes. Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes. Wait for the moment.
You still there, Blades?
That's a good spot. Wait for the moment.
Yeah. That's how you learn. Again, the process is what you need to enjoy. The process of learning.
For the moment.
Do you like learning? If you like learning, then you have to take... Look, everything else doesn't matter. I know it gets frustrated when you don't learn. I know that can get frustrating. And then it's like, okay, you've capped out on what you need to learn. Now it's like you need to find something to learn. You know, for me, it's like, I know fighting games really well, so I get to advanced level pretty quick. So I run, and then it's a matter of, okay, how far do I want to learn? Do I want to learn the hardcore shit? And a lot of times I don't. I don't want to. And that's fine. I learned what I wanted to learn, and it's like, okay, I'm happy with what I have. I'm good enough. It's like Blaze Blue, you know, like I'm medium at Blaze Blue. I haven't played in too long, so I have to start over. I don't remember the timing or anything anymore. So when I play Central Fiction again, you know I'm gonna have to sit down and practice.
That's a good spot.
I don't remember the combos, I don't remember the setups, you know, so I'm gonna have to learn that again. But I know I'm gonna fight people online that just know the game so well, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not probably gonna be able to compete with these guys. I already know that. They're gonna run circles around me because they know the game so well. I don't know the game that well.
Wait for the moment. Hope I get a nice catch. Almost there. Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's a good game, though. It does reward you for playing well. When you do play well in Blaze Blue, you definitely feel satisfied. There is definitely a sense of accomplishment when you get good at the game. They really do. You have a lot of expression. That's one thing about Blaze Blue. You have tons of player expression. You can really make the character your own.
Here it comes. I won't let you get away.
But there's a lot of technical things you need to know about the game. It's not simple. And the execution is fairly moderate. I wouldn't say it's stupid hard, but it's fairly moderate.
I won't let you get away.
Also, it's a pretty fast-paced game. The game is not slow.
Hope I get a nice catch.
If you want an easier Blaze Blue gameplay, cross-tag battle, that's much easier. You don't need to know as much technical stuff in that game.
Wait for
It's
the
more
moment.
just how to manipulate two characters at once. Execution on that game's pretty simple. It's all directional inputs and simple quarter circle forward motions.
Hope I get a nice
But I don't like how Blaze Blue cross tag battle plays. I think it feels awful.
That's a good spot.
It's a fast game. But like I said, it feels good though. It's a good it feels good to play. Cross tag battle feels too gutted.
That's a good spot.
It's too simplified. A lot of the technical things and things you can do in Blaze Blue are not in that game. There's a lot of shit missing in that game. It makes it feel awkward.
That's a good spot.
You know, there's no air throws. There's no.
Here it comes.
A lot of moves are missing. A lot of chains don't work because everything's auto combo. So there's no. You can't chain buttons the way you want to. A lot of normals are missing from the
Here
kit.
it comes. Almost there.
Some moves are not even there at all. IA production? What is that?
That's a good spot.
You mean AI production?
Here it comes. That's a good spot.
At least you could say though, there is at least one anime game that's still pretty intense. That didn't get neutered. I'm glad Central Fiction's not getting neutered. I'd rather it stay the way it is now than them neuter it with a Strive game.
That's a good start.
I think Blaze Blue dodged a bullet. I'd rather play Cross Tag Battle than Strive. But that's how bad Strive is. I'd rather play Cross Tag Battle. And I don't even like Cross Tag Battle. It just tells you a lot. But it's not, Cross Tag Battle at least feels better than Strive.
Wait for the moment.
Cross Tag Battle, I think, could have been special. If it was as fleshed out as I think it should have been. And all the potential characters, I think the Guilty Gear characters should have been in that game. I would have liked to see the Zerd characters as sprites. That would have been really cool. But it didn't happen. I'm being honest.
Wait for the moment.
I'd rather play Cross Tag than Strive. Strive does not feel good to play. It really doesn't. It feels terrible.
Hope I get a nice message.
Strive feels a lot more restrictive than Cross Tag Battle. Cross Tag Battle, at least you can do some crazy, tag combos, in the air, on the ground. You have a pretty good amount of flexibility. Combos do get pretty crazy in that game.
Wait for the moment.
But yeah, there's a lot of characters I wish they put in that game that didn't get in the game. I wanted to see Rise. Rise and Labras is going to be my team. But Rise never made it in the game. Fortunately. They put Labras in, but they didn't put Rise. I was like, really? No Rise? One of the main core members of the core group, the heroes. She's not in that game. Oh, really weird not having her.
Here it comes.
There's a lot of characters that should have been in that game that didn't get a chance to make it. I think Crosscode could have, Chaos Code could have got in there as guest characters. Or other games like a Hokuto no Ken. They had so much potential for so many guest characters, even Nitro Plus and Million Arthur. They could have put them in there. I think that would have been dope. Stop with the fishing. I got a fish. What's wrong with fishing? I like fishing. I know it's boring to watch fishing, but I like fishing. Reminds me of Ease 10 and Ease 8 fishing.
That's a good start. Hope I get a nice message. Here it comes. I won't let you get away. Hope I get a nice message. Here it comes. Hope I get a nice message. Here it comes. Almost there. Hope I get a nice message.
Got a lot. I got a lot of bait. Trust me, I wanna cap out fishing to level 10 and get the last fishing thing, and I never have to do this ever again. Fishing does take too long to level in this game. It's way too slow. I hope the fishing event we get makes leveling a lot easier.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Yeah, this is a very slow grind.
Here it comes.
It takes weeks to get one level.
Wait for the moment.
Be happy once I'm done with this.
That's a good spot.
You still there, Blade? You gonna play Blaze Blue when the new character comes out?
For the moment.
Or are you gonna skip it?
Here it comes.
Twitch is horrible? Why? Why is it horrible?
That's a good spot.
Is it because your phone can't run it? Oh, it's because your phone's slow. You got a slow phone. I mean, that's kind of a you problem, dude. It's not the site's problem. You have a really old phone. You need a better phone. It's like, you sound... Don't be like those guys that... I'm not trying to make fun of you, Satan. But I had this person buy a smartphone from me. And she goes, oh, the phone's broken. It doesn't work. And it's too slow. I'm like, the phone works fine. It's old. You know, that's your fault for, like, buying a phone that's outdated. Like, well, I didn't know. It's like, but that, you know, try to make it seem like it was my fault. Like, oh, well, I bought this 20-year-old computer that can't run Final Fantasy 14. Your computer's 20 fucking years old.
Hope I get a
That's a you problem. Why did you buy a 20-year-old computer? You know, that to me is like, you know, you have an old phone, you realize, like, hey, your phone's outdated. It's, you know, it's 10 years old, whatever. You need a better phone. You know, my dad even realized this phone was outdated and I needed to get him a better phone because it ran like shit. It works. It just doesn't run very good. It runs slow as hell. And it's like, it's not because the phone's broken. It's because, you know, the phone specs aren't good enough for today's technology. It's like the Xbox, you know, the Xbox Series X runs slow now compared to when it first came out because the specs are not good anymore. The stuff is, all the stuff that's been in the system, all the updates and all the games, you know, the system is like struggling to run this shit. You know, it's not optimized, unfortunately, so you have to deal with those problems.
That's a good spot.
You're hoping they optimize it. They're going to optimize it so much, though. You're going to run to a point where it's like, even if they optimize it the best they could, your phone is still going to be running into a point where it's like, phone's still too weak. You need to get a new phone.
That's a good spot.
Is there any Shin Megami Tensei or Persona? I like Persona to a point. I don't like playing Persona. I like everything about Persona except playing the game because of the turn-based. That's the only thing I don't like about Persona. Everything else I love. I would play Persona games. I just don't like the fact that it's turn-based.
Let you get away.
But everything else I enjoy.
Wait for
I wish Persona was an action game. Because if it was, I would play those games.
Wait for the moment.
Yeah, I wish I could enjoy Persona like you guys, but I just can't. I just can't play a turn-based game for beans, dude. I just don't have the patience for it. It just drives me nuts, dude. And it's not even a skill issue. It's not a skill issue at all. It's just I just don't enjoy the pacing, man. Pacing, like, it's just, and then the grinding is numbing as fuck, dude.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Like, it's so. I don't enjoy doing the process and how grindy it is to do that process. It's just like, oh god, I want to scream. I just don't enjoy it. Because Persona is a grindy game. It's always been grindy. So the fact that I don't enjoy the process of leveling in that game or playing the combat makes it even more of a chore.
Wait for the moment.
What? You're talking about the Persona 5, what is it? I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the Muso game, right?
That's a good
The Muso game's cool. It's alright. You know, it's funny. I don't like Muso games. Muso games is just a bunch of fucking... You're just killing a bunch of fodder mobs. I don't like that shit. It's boring to me. You literally just AoE spam a bunch of mobs. It's like a worse version of bullet heaven games. I don't know. It just the mobs feel so disengaged with you because they don't do anything. Like the bosses are okay, but it's like the cannon fodder mobs, it's just like, man, I don't want to. They're boring.
That's a good
Why do I have to stop fishing? I need to do this. I have to level up my fishing. I think I bought a lot of fucking bait. I didn't realize how much bait I bought. I must have like 100 pieces of bait. I need to do this though. I got to do this weekly. There we go. Really? None? There we go. Didn't get much. Still got 454 points. I gotta do this at least 2 more times. I gotta do it tonight. I'll do it another night. Well, yeah, I mean, it reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, you know, even though my favorite anime is Slayers, it reminds me of the main character, you know, Lena Inverse. She's so fucking overpowered. Like, nothing's a challenge to her. Like, she fights the big baddie and destroys him. Like, every big baddie she fights, she destroys them. It's like, any basic mob she fights or rivals, she destroys them. Like, she never has any adversity, dude. It's like, yeah, and I don't like that either, that overpowered MC syndrome. It's like, I hate that shit. Like, you never see the character have any adversity. So everything just seems like a joke to them. It reminds me like One Punch Man, you know, nobody can beat him. He's just that strong. It's like he's so OP. I understand that they're making fun of it, but at the same time, it does get on my nerves. But it's like, oh man, this is kind of lame. Yeah, Kirito. Kirito's so overpowered. He's like, he always wins. He never loses. It'd be more a fresh change of pace if the main character actually gets their ass kicked. Like, it's okay to lose. Yeah, again, stop. Again, you're beating yourself up. Remember, I told you that. You're beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. Again, remember, you are your worst enemy. Remember that. You know, I keep saying it over and over. You are your own worst enemy. You do it to yourself. You're the one that causes it. You're the reason why, you know, that a lot of these problems happen because you let it happen. It's like people living rent-free in your head. It's like, well, if you stop letting them live rent-free in your head, they wouldn't live rent-free in your head. But you let that get under your skin. So it's like you caused the problem already. It's like you're already defeated. Less than enemy. Just Blades has a hard time accepting failure. He doesn't like failure. He really takes failure hard. He really sees himself as, I'm like, almost like saying, I'm the biggest piece of shit. I have nothing worth a damn. I'm terrible. You know, why do I even try? You know, I'm a loser. That's all that negative talk you're doing to yourself. That's what you do. That's what's going through your head. Because I didn't win, I'm worthless. Because I didn't beat all these people online and prove my worth, I'm worthless. I'm terrible. I'm this. It's just the negativity just starts rolling in, dude. It doesn't stop. And it's just like you let it just fall on you like a ton of bricks, and then it makes you more negative. And then you don't want to do anything, and then you don't want to try anything. You're scared. It's just like, oh my God. Like, when you put it into perspective, you see how destructive it is. It's like, why do you do that to yourself? Like, why do you like feeling that way? Like my roommate, I've had this discussion with my roommate. He calls it the self-destruct mode, and it's true though. He self-destructs. Like he gets to the point where he listens to those inner demons, and he just brings himself down. He thinks like, oh, I'm never gonna be any better than what I am. I'm never gonna be, and that's not like, I know a lot of people that think that way. And I used to be that way, and it's not healthy. It's not. Like, stop. Like, stop doing that to yourself, and stop. I know there's people out there that reinforce it. You know, they want to see you fail. They like making fun of you. They like seeing you trip, and they like seeing, they enjoy being bullies. They enjoy, like, making you quit. They enjoy, like, rubbing it in your face. You know, I know they're terrible people. And then when those people lose, believe me, they're the biggest sore losers, man. They talk a lot of shit. They cannot they can dish it out. They can't take it. I've met people like that. It's just they are complete shitbags. And those are the people you're letting live rent-free in your head. You put them on a high pedestal because they beat you, or they never lose. You see, oh, they never lose, They're just too good. I'm not good as them. I'm not as smart as them. I'm not as valuable to society as them, you know. Like, you see how I'm just rambling on and just making it seem like they're more than what I am, you know, what more than what is really the case. That's how you start thinking. But when you listen to it, it's like, doesn't that sound stupid? Like, why are you placing these people so high? Why do you view them like they're gods or something? Like, no, dude, they're not. Oh yeah, I mean, you take your wins and you take your losses, you know. Don't let it get to your head, you know, because there's a lot of people that all they do is win. And they get a big head. They think they're better than everybody. They think they're, you know, they're hot shit. They can't lose. You know, those people, I wouldn't take advice from them. Because they only care about the results. When they lose, believe me, I'm sure it's a different story. You know, but believe me, there's people that, I mean, I've beaten players that are very high level. I remember this one time, I wish I could have showed you the match. You know, I was playing, I mean, I was level 13 Jam and Zerd. You know, just mid-range, nothing major. Fought this level 20 Johnny. You know, of course it's Johnny and it's max level. So I'm like, okay. You know, the first round, he absolutely destroyed me. Because I don't know how he plays. So I have to watch him. And, okay, I'm like, alright, you beat me first round. Second, third round, I killed him. And what did he do? He fucking rage quit. I was like, wow, you rage quit on one fucking match because I figured you out. I figured you out. You got mad because I figured you out. You kept doing the same high-level Johnny shit that I see all the time. So I knew how to stop your shit, and I got in your face, and you got scared. And it's like, and then, you know, oh, I'm out of here. I'm just like, wow, you sure were cocky when you were fighting me, you know, thinking that you're just like God's gift to the world. And then when I shut you down, where did that confidence go? And then now it's like you're running with your tail between your legs. Because I beat you. You know, it's like, you know, it's like whatever. I had nothing to prove. It's just, I beat him. It's plain and simple. I beat him. I turned the tables. I wish I could have showed you that match. How it just completely 180'd. You know, you thought he was going to just steamroll me both rounds, and it didn't happen. Arknight? Yeah, I'm about to switch in a minute. I'm going to switch to Arknight a little bit. Do my dailies, and I'm going to go to sleep.
It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah, those people that just talk shit like that, like, you shouldn't be around them anywhere. You know, why do you want to be around people like that? Imagine, like, being around someone like that in personal company. You know, just being a negative piece of shit like that. Talking shit all the time. It's like, do you really want to be around people like that? Is that who you want to be associated with? Like, they contribute nothing to you. All they're going to do is get you upset, get you thinking negative, get you riled up. That's all it does. All just so you can beat them? Or try to beat them? Like, what do you get out of it? I think you gain less than you do anything. You gain a lot of garbage dealing with their shit. Like, I can imagine dealing with some of that in real life, you know, where it's just like, Holy fuck, get away from me, dude. You are a cancerous piece of shit. Like, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know you. Like, why? I don't want to fight against you. I don't want to. I don't. It doesn't even. The game is not even the point at this point. It's just you are the problem. Like, it doesn't matter if I can beat them or they whatever. It's just I gotta be around this kind of cancerous person that's gonna make me be a piece of shit. And you know, I don't know what am I gonna gain out of being a piece of shit? Oh, that's cool because they can be a hard ass. I'm like, no, being a hard ass doesn't make you cool. It just sounds like some high school bully shit. Like you're just being an asshole just because you can be an asshole to people. Like it's something to be proud of. Blaze Blue, maybe you're the problem? No, you're not the problem, Epic Channel. I'm not talking bad about you, dude. The only thing is, I feel like you say random things all the time. You're always like, you're all over the place with your thoughts. You'll be like, tacos, blue, resurrection. You just say words like out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, I don't get your thought process. You're always saying all these random things. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to what you say sometimes, Epic Channel. Today I'm thinking, what's 1 + 1? And then the next thing I'm gonna say is, you know, pizza. Then car. Then did you watch this on the news? Then this, and it's like, what the fuck? It's so all over the place. Well, that just means you can't take losses either. If you're like, fuck you, man, fuck you, and you walk away and you have to like, see, I showed him. Because you said fuck him? You didn't show him. He beat you. It's just like, you just take your loss, you walk away. There's nothing wrong with that. You lost, you walk away. If he calls you, oh, you're a pussy because you don't want to take your beating. Like, I don't want to take my beating? Like, I've had people do that too. Like, you play a few matches, you lose, and you realize that they're out of your league, and then you walk away. And they're like, where the fuck you think you're going? Like, take your beating. Take it like the bitch you are. It's like, the fuck? Like, I played you. Obviously, I'm out of your league. I didn't say anything. I walked away. You know, and you do that, and it's like, okay, now I really don't want to be around you. Because you're a fucking cancerous piece of shit. You know, I've done that. I've walked out of rooms. It's like, you know, I placed a couple people a couple times, like, realize that, hey, they're out of my league. And that's just accepting it. That's all. And I'm like, I don't really want to play at this level. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, but I don't say anything. I just walk away. But yeah, they come around, start, like, imagine, like, doing that in real life. You play somebody in the arcade, you play a couple times, and you walk away, and they come to you and they pull you by the jacket, like, hey, where do you think you're going? Take your beating. I'd be like, no. Hey, man, you beat me. I realized, like, hey, I'm not at your level. That's fine, and you won. Okay, whatever. Now, if he pulled me to the side and, you know, kept, hey, I'm not letting you go, I'd be like, all right, fucker, man, like, get off me. You know, if that, I can imagine like a real life situation like that happening, or if somebody touched me because I walked away because I wasn't challenging them, and they're like getting in my face, like, where do you think you're going, bitch? I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You know, then obviously you've crossed the line. Now it's not even about the game anymore. Now it's like, okay, you know, now I go back to my whole 3 strikes thing. Like, I'll be nice the first time, I'll raise my voice, and then I'm gonna fuck you up. Now I'm like, okay, this ain't about the game, this is about me and you, and we're gonna scrap. And I've gotten into fights with people over fighting games. I'll get in their face, and they back off if they start pulling that shit. Like, knock it off, man. Like, it's not funny. Usually by my raising voice phase, they back off, because it's like, hey, man, you want to do this? Like, we can do this, man. And then a lot of times they'll say, well, you know, you're being immature, you know, you shouldn't fight me for real. It's like, you're the one fucking instigating, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, don't fucking come up to me like I'm supposed to take it. Like, nah, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and take it.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
You don't put up with that shit. Well, again, because they're just being bullies. They just wanna. They want you know, it's like big dick. They want to show their big dick. And it's like, those people I don't care to play. Like, what do I have to learn from them besides that they're shallow people? Again, these are the kind of people that if you beat them once, they run away. Or they rage quit. They're like, almost like, what's his name? Low tier god. They're just like low tier god. That dude, like, anytime he starts losing, he'll rage quit, he'll cancel the match, and it's just like, because he really thinks he's God's gift to the world. You know, but, you know, he's a sore loser. He really is. He's a sore fucking loser. He can't take losses. And that's a him problem. It's like, I'm not gonna argue with him, because it's like, dude, you need to work on yourself, man. Like, you're not somebody that you should be taking advice from. Second guessing is the DLC to overthinking. Yeah, sometimes you overthink. I mean, even solutions to problems we overthink. Sometimes the easiest solution's right in front of you, and you're totally looking at things too complicated. You're like, dude, it's right there. Like, why are you doing this mental gymnastics? Like, I do that. Like, when I look at puzzles, I sometimes overthink because I tend to think things are always complicated. So it's kind of like fighting people. Like, like my friend says, when you fight, you're the type of guy that does everything, you know, like you'll change your play style up, you'll do all these different things, but then you're playing people that don't think like you. So your strategy doesn't get in their head because they play at a very simple level. You know, so they say your logic doesn't work against them. I just hit the buttons. That's how they think. Whereas me, I'm like doing all this crazy shit, and like it's not gonna work against these people because they're not really thinking that way. They're just ungood. You can honestly, it's not hard to tell when someone's actually trying to play and when somebody actually knows what they're doing, or at least like you can tell they're really trying to learn, than people that are just there to win. It's really obvious. Believe me. I've had people tell me that all the time when they play me. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're different. Like you're not the guy that just plays to win. You know, you're actually trying to learn. You're trying to do everything, use all the tools." They can see like, okay, he actually wants to, you know, take everything in. That rather than someone that's just like, oh, he just does the B and B thing, and he just wants to win. There's a big difference in how you interact with that type of person. Where they're like, oh, they're not falling for it, or oh, they're changing it up. Like, oh, okay, this guy is actually trying. Friend. Thinking. Yeah, I like to think. Thinking's fun. There's nothing wrong with thinking, dude. Thinking's not a bad thing. I don't know. See, I like to be different when I play fighting games. I like to, again, have my own flavor. But you have to give me the tools to do it. If you don't give me the freedom and the flexibility to express myself, then I have no desire to express myself. Because you're going to suppress me. I don't want to be suppressed. It's not fun being suppressed. I'm gonna relaunch the game. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know when the DLC's coming out, man. I have no idea. I have no clue when the DLC's coming out. It could be months from now. It could be next month. They haven't given a release date. I don't know how far they're done with Trinity and what they're going to do for the actual update. Is it going to be a version 3.0 rebalance? Or is it just going to be just a character? We don't know. They haven't said shit. So we have no idea when or what it's going to entail. Trinity Dulce candy. Do you want the candy? Is she sweet? No, just a character. Well, I mean, we don't know. It could be a patch, you know, it could be an actual patch where, like, hey, we're going to rebalance some of the characters, or, you know, balance it out a little bit more. Get rid of glitches or whatever, you know. There's that possibility. You know, I don't mind them doing a balance patch as long as it's reasonable. Don't be like gut characters where, you know, characters just become, you know, unviable. You know, I can understand if it's like, hey, we adjusted this a little bit, tweaked this a little bit. You know, that's okay. Not too drastic. You don't want to piss off your fan base where you change too much, and then they're like, okay, I don't like this, and then people want to go back to the original patch. Like, I still, you know, I think it's overdue for a balance patch, but be reasonable. No, but the thing is, are they going to rebalance the game for this character? Or are they just going to leave, they're going to drop her in there like that? And just, oh well, it's just whatever happens. I know some people like seeing a game be steady version, because if nothing changes, they don't have to relearn anything. Some people don't like to have to relearn things. Like, I don't mind relearning the game if it adjusts things to make things better. But I don't know. We don't know what they're going to do. We really don't know. Yeah, like I said, we'll see. We'll see, dude. Like Jubei. Yeah. We'll see. I know you're excited to play it. Well, yeah, Jubei was just a character update for 2.0. Did when they brought Jubei out, did they rebalance the game? I don't remember. Did 2.0 get a rebalance?
Got time for a nice desk visit? I heard Miasco Industries just released a pretty...
I've requested a set of supplies. Endman, please. Oh, would you happen? Surprise, Endman!
Why it's not in Chinese? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Blades. Like I said, we'll see. We will see. I haven't played in so long. I really don't remember anything. I remember the moves. Like, I remember the basic moves. Like, I still remember Noelle's moves. I know her toolkit. I just don't remember how everything connects. You know, that's the thing that's going to throw me off. Because I'm going to be like, okay, what combos into what? It's going to be a learning process for me. You know, I have no clue. I have no clue what Trinity is going to be like. I really couldn't tell you. I really don't know. She's going to be different than Trinity, Platinum the Trinity. She ain't going to be like her. I just don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Alright, Blades, you take care, dude. You have a good one. You sleep well. Pronouns. What do I think of Fortnite? I could care less about Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. I have no interest in getting into it. Talk about YouTube. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be famous, I guess, play Fortnite. But I don't care about being famous. I could care less about being famous. I don't play games to be famous. I play games because I play games that I like. I've always told people on this channel that you will always see me play shit that I want to play. That's just how it is. It's not, if I'm not doing it for that reason, I'm not doing it for the right reason. Epi is a parrot. He likes to parrot things. He likes to say things. He likes saying words. Epi just likes to say words. He likes saying random words. Like I say, he'll say whatever's on the top of his head and then go to the next word. I mean, that's just how he is. I don't know why he does that. I find it, it's just his thought process is all over the place. I think he just likes saying things. I'm gonna say things. Things are gonna happen. I know words. Me, you, friend. Moo moo? What is moo moo? Like a cow? Are you talking about Moo, the Moo 12? Oh, he's a. Oh, now he's acting like he's a baby. Are you a baby now? Moo 12. Yeah, I figured when he said Moo, I was thinking he was talking about Moo 12. We parents. I'm not a parent.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Time to fight. Leave it to me. Let's rumble. Surrender. Once known. Good work.
For a real brawl.
Oh, still waiting for something? Looky here. I offer
The path.
am I prepped and ready?
The bird. Earl.
I hear Ridgenium singing.
You are a god. These games are old. Subway Surfers? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Saying random words again. He's 1,000,000 years old. You talking about David? Like David and Goliath? David, who's the David you're talking about? David from Blaze Blue? Who's David? Oh, Solomon. Solomon Grundy? Pokemon? shit. I only know base Pokemon. I have no knowledge of Pokemon whatsoever. I am not the person to ask about Pokemon. I barely know the base level stuff. I mean, hell, I don't even know the Pokerap. Who's David from Blaze Blue? Newcomer David. I know, but I don't even know it that well. I'm not into Pokemon. I just don't play. I don't play the games. I barely watch the show. You know, the main part of the show I liked was Team Rocket. Like, you know, the OG when it first came out in the States. That was probably the best part of the show I used to watch, was just watching Team Rocket be silly. No dodging.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
No dodging. I hate no dodging. No dodging. No. You know how to customize, you're too lazy. That is finished. I don't have to do this anymore. All done. All contracts done. Click on the gallery? Gallery for what? For tech support, I am quite slow. What do you mean? I'm not paying attention. Blame the game. My internet speed is not 1 kps, man. I ain't that slow. Oh, I know. I know our internet's could be better. I know that. Our internet infrastructure is shit compared to the rest of the world. I think we're so far behind in so many ways. We should have way better internet than what we have now. It's not terrible. I mean, I pay pretty good price for my internet. I pay $35 a month for my internet. That's cheap. For what I have, it's actually really cheap. I get about if my internet's running top notch, I get like almost 800 megabytes download and about 50 megabyte upload on best days. Average is like 100 to 200 download and uploads like 10, 20. It depends. At night it's really fast because there's nobody on. When it works good. For $35, it works. I mean, when it works good, it works good. Like, I'm very impressed with how, for $35, how it performs. But as far as, like, if normal price, yeah, it's a little steep. Like, if you went in and got, like, charter internet here, and you got, like, normal price, it's like $70, $80 a month. So, it is a little steep. Well, yeah, because there's nobody on. Everybody's asleep at night. Like, majority of people are in bed. Like, right now, it's 4 in the morning. Like, either people are asleep, or they're getting ready for work. You know, they're not going to be on the internet. You know, kids got to go to school. But they're in summer vacation right now. But, yeah, most people are asleep. At 12 a.m., 2 a.m., you know, they're not up. I would say like 80% of the people are not on the internet. So there's no congestion. The H guy. It's 4 p.m. Like, where do you live, Sup? You live, what part of the world you live in? You're all alone. Said you're in Asia? China, Japan? Well, you told me before where you're from. I get a lot of people from Asia and Europe that visit my channel. Philippines. A lot of UK people. Asia, India. Yeah. Most people that look at my channel are not from the States, because I stream at late night hours, so which is not US time. You know, it's mostly Europe and Japan, Europe and Asia. Like when I'm streaming at, midnight to like 5 in the morning, that's like UK prime time. Oh, UK. I used to work in tech support at night, and our biggest customers were from the UK. Like, 2 in the morning is like, I think 10 over there. 2 or 3 in the morning is like 10 in the morning over there. It's like an 8-hour difference. So, but when it was towards the end of my shift, I'd start getting calls from the UK. What's up, Koya? Thanks for the raid. How you doing, man? What's going on with you? Doing okay? I was hearing in your channel like something was wrong. Are you okay, man? Something going on? I overlooked at your chat and I saw like you saying something was like there was something wrong. Like one of your chat members was saying something like, "Is everything okay?" It's like is something wrong? Do you have a bad day or something? Or you're dealing with some shit? I just oversaw it. I wasn't sure if everything's okay. Just curious. Not trying to pry into your personal business. You don't want to talk about it, it's fine. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what it was about. I just saw like one of your chat members saying, "Is everything okay?" And like I wasn't sure what it was about. So I thought maybe something happened to you, or you were having a bad day or something, or you were upset, or something happened. So I was like, "Oh, okay, is everything cool?" Okay, yeah, you have internet issues. Well, your internet went down? Well, who's your provider?
We better be fully prepared.
Yeah, there's a Blaze Blue character. Yeah. I'm glad Blaze Blue's getting love. Like I said, be grateful you're not getting Blaze Blue Strive. We don't need that. Blaze Blue doesn't need to be tarnished with that shit. Last thing I want to see is you have to suffer with that game. It's all thanks to you. You're the savior. It's all thanks to me that the game is saved. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. The Black Bear Diner. I like that. I like that restaurant. Why'd you say Black Bear Diner? I just talked about that recently on my social media. I love Black Bear Diner. That's my favorite sit down like diner style restaurant. I love that place. I go there pretty often. Usually go like 2-3 times a year.
Ready for a
Really good
long
food.
trip?
You think so? Are you actually gonna play it, Koya? Are you gonna come back? I actually want to come back. I'm curious. You want to come in the back? What? McDonald's? No, no thank you. I don't want McDonald's being the only food I eat. I'll eat McDonald's, it's not my favorite. Well, I mean, it's more... Subway's more healthy. Subway's okay. Like, it's not my favorite sub place, but I'll eat it. You don't hate Strive? Yeah, you tolerate it more than me, Koya. I can't tolerate it, dude. It's too much of a compromise of the game's identity, dude. It's just not a Guilty Gear game. It doesn't feel... I don't think it feels good to play. Sure, it's great for people that are new to fighting games, that don't like the intricacy of harder Guilty Gear game. But, you know, it's easier to play, which I could see that's the pro on it. You don't need to be stupid good at it to play it. But at the same time, it's like I came from an era, you know, where I liked the depth of Guilty Gear, and seeing it neutered like that doesn't feel good. So it just doesn't. As a game, I don't think it feels good at all. I think it feels awful. Playing it does not feel good compared to the other games. It feels like such a regression. You know, I know you don't hate it. Like you, I guess you say you would say you tolerate it. Is that what you would say? Is you tolerate it, or do you like it for what it is? I'm just curious what your opinion is. Just curious what you think, Koya. You don't have an X. You don't have an X account.
Where are we headed? Operator Proton, standing by. Looky here. The Flying Mist Messenger got a special letter for you.
You don't believe me, the fact that I don't know. Thanks for listening. Too much need. I noticed you, Epi. I'm not ignoring you. But we're talking about, like, anime fighters. Like, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue. You know, the Air Dashers. I was talking to... Koya was talking about, you know, Strive. Where a Guilty Gear Strive doesn't really feel like a Guilty Gear game. It feels more like a Street Fighter game. Nope. No, Vermilion's first-person shooter. She's gun kata. I like gun kata. You make me want to play Blaze Blue right now. Just so I could get back into it. I have it installed, actually. I should downloaded it recently. Pizza? Pizza sounds good right now. I'd like to have some... I wouldn't mind some Costco pizza. Now, Black Panther Diner, man... Have you ever had Black Bear Diner's fish fry? Have you ever had it before? It's really good. It's all you can eat too. Oh no, I'm 100% sure it's only going to be for it's going to be for the PC version for sure, and maybe PS4. PS4 doesn't even have rollback, right? They didn't put it in there, right? That's not in there, right? I'm pretty sure the PS4 version of Central Fiction doesn't have rollback. I think it's only for Steam. How could you say it's bad if you've never had it? How could you say Black Bear Diner's bad if you've never eaten there? And you're just saying it's bad because you're like, it's like McDonald's. Like, it's nothing like McDonald's. It's not even close, man. It's in a whole nother league of food, man. And I need to show you. Hey, this is Black Bear Diner. You got good food, man. The best pancakes I have ever eaten. I will say this: the best pancakes I have ever eaten. They got good burgers too. Those pancakes are out of this world. I don't know what the fuck they put in them damn things, but they are so good. Yeah, this is good food, man. Everything I've eaten here has been delicious. The omelets are amazing. The burgers are great. The chicken fried steak is amazing. They give you a lot of food. Like, portions are really big. I haven't had their French toast, but I heard the French toast is really good. Cinnamon roll French toast. I need to try that. Oh yeah, the fish fry is all you can eat. It's only on Fridays. Let me just show you the Father's Day thing. Let me show you something. You ever seen this? This fucking thing, dude. This thing is huge. This thing is huge. It's a 20-ounce burger. 20 ounces, dude. It's a pound and a quarter. This thing is enormous, dude. Like, God, like, I don't know how you fit it in your mouth. It's so big. Yeah, it's got bacon, double cheese, double patty, onion rings, egg. It's like, oh God, it's like, holy shit. It's a mammoth, dude. Like, it's like $22, I think. It's worth it. Yeah, prime rib. So it's like, it's good stuff, man. Like I said, they got good food here. Fresh milkshakes, fresh made from scratch. That's not all you can drink iced coffee. I didn't know that. That was really cool too. Yeah, it's good food, man. Don't knock this food, man. Really good. Yeah, the Black Bear Diner fish Friday. Yeah, all you can eat fish fry for $12. Yeah, it's all you can eat. Yeah, that's a fucking great deal for $12. That's fucking crazy, man. I know he is gone. All right, Koya, you take care, dude. Good seeing you, man. Sleep well. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can run Blaze Blue real quick. I don't know if my game's gonna run. Let me see. I haven't played it in so long. Let's give it a shot. See, I have it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it on for a minute, see if it runs. I have not played this forever, dude. Think it remembers my settings? Why does it look all bad? think that the settings are messed up. Hold on. I don't know if this works. I haven't played this in so long. My audio left? Yes, the settings are all fucked up on this game. Hold on. My settings are all screwed up. Look like that. There we go. I think that's fixed. Could be your bud, yeah. Does it look okay? I don't know. It looks weird to me. Thinks it's an Xbox
Please
controller.
select your character.
It's been a while since I touched this game. Five wasn't covered. Six is not covered.
Noel Vermillion.
This is a good game. I do like this game. Another character that I use.
Makoto Nanaya.
Slick music. Yeah, this feels so nostalgic playing this. You played this game before, Sup Avery? I didn't know you played this before. You never played this before? Oh man. This is one of the best fighting games out there, man. Good game, dude. You should. I'm trying to remember. Two buttons to do the EX moves? I forgot how to do the EX moves. I don't remember how to do the EX moves. Well, I guess it's a good game though. Can't do Roman Castle. It's not working for some reason. I have my super up, but it can't cancel for some reason. It's weird, I can't. Oh, it's the top three. Can you do air moves? I'm surprised I still remember this much. I'm surprised I still remember this much. What's up, Razor? How you doing? Yeah, I just... I know, they're thinking to myself, oh my god, he's playing the greatest game ever. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, they started talking about it. I was like, you know, let me put it on for a little bit before I go to bed. I want to see how much I still remember how to play. I'm surprised I remember how to play this much. It's really shocking I still know how to play this game. I'm really shocked I still remember how to do this stuff. I'm shocked. I honestly am shocked I remember this much. One thing I gotta get used to is just the timing. I'm not used to the timing. Come on. Timing down there. Oh, you're watching that? Yeah. Still, like I said, I still remember a good amount of stuff. Playing the best game ever. Yeah. I still remember how to do... Just try to remember everything. Sparkles. I remember how to do the gadget finger stuff. Yeah, you do that shit kind of thing. I don't remember all the stuff. Do the little gadget finger tricks. You try to manipulate the gravity. Yeah, try to remember how to do that. Should get it. You should get it, Sub Every. I'm serious. It's a good game. It's one of the best fighting games. It's like no joke. I would place this game on my top 5 list of all time. Hands down. For fighting games, top 5. Easy. The game is really, really deep. It's hard to play, though. Trying to rather do that. Maybe. You do 1, 2, 1, 2. I think you do that, then I'm trying to rather do this. Okay, do sweep. I think you do sweep, and then you cancel out. I'm trying to rather do all this shit. Okay, I think it's uppercut, and then you do the. I'm trying to rather do this, like all this shit. I think it's like that. I think you do that. You do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do that. Then you do the sweep, and then you do the super. Something like that. Something like that. I'm trying to remember, like, how you have to do it. There's a way to do it. Oh, I know you can. I mean, I'm without grabbing. I'm just doing strictly combo without grab. I think you do that one twice, and then you do the slap, and then you do the sweep. Yeah, no command grabs. I don't want to command grab. Yeah, there you go. That was it. So you do that, and then you do the super. Yeah, you gotta trip them, and then you go into the Magnatech wheel, the level 2 version. You gotta time it though; it's kind of tricky because they recover really fast. Yeah, you gotta time it perfectly to get the sweep in. Otherwise, they'll tech. Yeah, you gotta get that timing down. It's tricky. It's a very specific frame. Yeah, if you don't do that sweep at the right hit, it won't connect. It'll tech. It does good damage though. It's really high damage. This is like really powerful combo. It's honestly, I think it's worth it. I tried doing it without the tech wheel. It doesn't work. Yeah, you can't. You have to do the sweep. I can't do the tech wheel. It's not fast enough. But yeah, I know you can do the grab. You can do the grab afterwards, but I don't want to grab. I want to do damage. Also gotta do that. I think you can do it. I think you can do 1, 2. Yeah, I can't do that. It's too many hits. Can't do too many. Can I see you try one thing with a character? What character? I don't know if I know how to use them. What character do you want me to use? I don't use Azrael, dude. I don't know shit about him. I don't know shit about Azrael, man. What, you want me to use him or to fight against him? He's not my type of character. I don't know why you're forcing me to use him. He's not my character, man. I don't like Azrael. He's like, use him, be good. He said, just win the tournament. It's like, be good like everybody else uses him. Oh, man, fine. He's not my type. I used Tager. I was a Tager player originally. What is it? My friend uses this character. It's like I don't even know how to do the records. That's how bad I don't know him. I don't even know his Rekka, man. I don't even know his Rekka. Like, I don't like how he feels. It's not my. He's like a Slayer character. I don't play Slayer. He's not my type. Is this game easy? No. This game is very difficult to play. This game is very difficult to play. Yeah, I don't remember the timing. Yeah, I don't remember all the timings. Yeah, I do not remember the timing. God, I do not remember the timing. Yeah, no. I do not remember her timing at all. I do not remember this character's timing. Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, I can't do the chain bullshit. It's so strict. Boom, boom, boom. I cannot do this shit. I don't know how to spell squirrel still. I do not remember how to do this shit. I'm trying to... Oh my god, can I do the Roman cancel? Not do the Roman cancel. Roman cancel is so hard in this game. I think we do jump punch, and then super again. I forgot to do that. I used to do the jump one. Oh, I know, it's just been a while, man. It's just been a while, dude. It's just, you gotta understand that. That's another one I don't remember. Oh yeah, she has that shit. Guard break move. How do you do her super again? I do not remember. Okay, that's one super. And isn't it? No, it's not that one. I don't remember super. I know that one. Hey dude, it's like one.
Yeah, how you do the third part, the DP? There you go. Yeah, you hold it, I forgot.
お手柔らかにお願いね。
Remember you can do like their like you do her, and then you can like do it like 3 times and do both supers together. Alright. Have an epic night, dude. See you later, dude. Take care. I'm not gonna be on much longer myself. You can't do that, right? You can't do that. You have to do. Yeah, that she starts doing that shit. Yeah, I think you gotta do exactly what you have to do. Oh yeah, I forgot that stuns. Yeah, I forgot that stuns. Yeah, do that and... Yeah, I think you do that. Yeah, do. And you like you get it really high. Do some stupid shit. Something like that. Just forgot the loop transition. I thought it was. I thought that was a jumping one. And you can do it again. I swear I thought you could do that. Super right after, I think. And then you can do her other one. Yeah, he's gotta play a little bit. Yeah, it's just been a while. said the AI I'm fighting? I use platinum. No, that's cool. I'm just learning how to do the shifts again. It's been a while since I played, dude. I don't remember all the moves. I only played like 4 characters in this game. 4 or 5 at most. You want to have a match with me? You know what? Do you know? That's a good question. Do you know if it retains the settings? Because I don't even know what my rank is anymore. Can you see your rank? I forgot how you saw that shit. Oh wow. I have no... They deleted my data. My data gone. They said I don't exist anymore. I have to start from the bottom. I haven't played in so long. So if it's like, oh, you don't exist anymore. Oh well, I don't fucking care. It's fine, dude. I don't give a shit, dude. I could care less. I just, I'll definitely do what I can. Bet you, like, nobody fucking plays. I level 15. It's level 15 when I left. Give it a shot. Oh, never mind. There's like only 2 people on right now. Well, I hear it's showing I'm level 1 again. Like I said, I really don't give a shit. I already know I'm gonna lose, so it's like I'm practicing. I'm literally playing for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, let's see how far I get. I don't remember how to do any of the fucking like fancy shit. Why does it say Ragna? I don't know why it says Ragna. I'm not using Ragna. I'm not Ragna. Yeah. There's like nobody on there. I doubt anybody's gonna jump on. There's like nobody on right now. It's fine, dude. No worries. I was just trying it. God, I played back in 2017. That's almost 10 years ago, man. 10 years ago, dude. Yeah, again. There's nobody on, dude. It's literally just me and this other guy. I mean, everybody's probably in player match right now. Oh yeah, I know. We're so rusty at this game, dude. I don't play it anymore. I'm surprised I remember as much as I do. Like I said, I haven't played in almost 10 years, man. That's a long time, dude. I've had no desire to come back, you know? Yeah, there's really nobody on, dude. See, the problem is everybody wants 4 or better, and I can't find... This is not a good time for me to play, because I'm playing people overseas. So it's gonna be, you know, pretty bad. Oh well, I tried. Like I said, I tried. It's fine. We played a little bit. I'll go with that eventually, but whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta get up and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Nothing too major tomorrow. I gotta walk with my dad and take my roommate to work. And we'll jump on the update for what do you call it? NT tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So, you guys want to watch the new update? Be there. Looking forward to it. All right, Addy, Epi Channel, everybody else, Razor, sup, Every, appreciate it. Thank you for coming. But yeah, I'll be back on probably around. When does the new character drop? Tonight. The update hits live. The servers go down at I think 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and they come back up at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard. So I'll be on at 8 o'clock. I'll hopefully be on, unless it's hot, and I'm not going to be on till 9 because I want the AC running. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be 8 o'clock tonight. So if you want to check it out, look at gorgeous Shinku. You want to see the new beautiful girl Shinku? Because she's a badass. I like her. Anywho, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. So you guys take care. Have a good night. Peace out.